One of the, one of the conversations I had recently was about, the rise of the right in the world. And it's funny, we were talking to Anastasia yesterday about like the state of the world, I mean, there's so many things happening that you can't really call it the state of the world. But one of the big things I've been worried about recently is young men and how angry they've become, how alone they've become, how isolated they've become, and then ironically, how they've turned that anger, isolation into a community. And it's weird because it's literally, there's communities of young men online who have formed communities based in and around loneliness, based in and around anger, and they don't try and become, it's interesting that you're saying all these things, they don't try and become friends, they don't try and teach each other to hug and to love and to feel and know. They you know what I mean? They sort of foment these feelings and they go, this is why we should hate women, and this is why we should hate the government, and this is why we should hate society, and this is why we should hate. And I wonder if this world that you're speaking about, we're sort of seeing the effects of it now. It's like men who haven't found anything beyond, someone said it earlier on stage today, it's just like men going, what am I beyond what I do?